Less than 36 hours, and all of our fantasies come true. I'm Villainy, and I'm here to guide you. Welcome to the show. Less than 36 hours. We're almost there, guys. I fell so deep asleep last night. My goodness. I fell asleep. I had been swimming all day. I'd been out in the sun all day. Which is not good for a vampire. You know, gets you tired, gets you worn out. And then I had been swimming on top of that. And, maybe I had a glass of wine in the evening, and I think I laid down about 9:30. That was my ass. I was done. I was asleep till about 5 o'clock in the morning. Lordy, lordy, lordy. And I woke up, it was the middle of the night, so nothing I could do there. Nothing I could do, guys. If he's on the table, you've already lost, 'cause he's my Valgavoth. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. I always like to stop by. If I know somebody I fuck with is live, I stop on by and say hello, try to get their numbers up a little bit. I usually leave it running. I try to support the team, you know. Team Villainy. But, yeah, Tuesday, guys. I mean, it's coming. Y'all ready? What do you think? You think we're ready? What's going to be your first build? That's what I want to hear from you guys. First build. What's first builds? True Yellow Dart. Jack Mehoff. Chris Chaos. Jack Mehoff, do you know Haywood Jablomi? Or Phil McCracken? Hey, how you doing, Vlad? Cosmic Brownies. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. True Yellow Dart, how you doing? Razmataz, Chocobos. Pop, pop, fizz, fizz. Okay. Poof, poof, poof. Alright. That. Force. There's gonna be 6 down. If he's on the table, you've already lost, 'cause he's my Valgavoth. Yeah. This is alchemy. This is alchemy. This is alchemy. This is my best Boros deck. Ooh, Stalwart redeemed. Stalwart redeemed. No block. Well, if he's on the table, you've already lost. 'Cause he's my Valgavoth. Yes, it is very difficult to win with Valgavoth hits the table. That's why I sing the song. It's not easy to deal with. You need a lot of sacrifice to get rid of it. Anything that goes to your graveyard goes to your fucking hand. It goes to my hand. It's really fucking weird. It's quite an effective counter to a lot of stuff. Wilds of Eldraine, I don't want that. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? So much gold? Yeah, bro. This is like, legitimately, this is 6 weeks of holding up gold, man. Razmadaz. This is not that much. This is really like 6 or 7 weeks of preparing. Really, probably only 6. You can get about 8,000 to 9,000 gold a week if you just don't spend it. I didn't do some trick. And as a matter of fact, if you want to learn all the tricks of economy, you can just go watch my econ video and give it a like right there. You can be just like me. Paul J. Scallions. I go first. Okay. Bump, 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 bump. Alright, let's go to Vav. Hopefully he doesn't have an immediate removal. He's got Stadium Arcadium Headliner. Let's Vav it up. How's the YT likes to views ratio? It's helping. It's going up a little bit, but it's not doing that great. I really need more early likes, or I'm going to lose the game. I got to get earlier likes, guys. I got to get the first hour likes. I got to get those up, man. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Hey, how you doing, Proto? Let's do this. Alright, he's in shooting range. Let's see if he's got a wipe here. If he's got a wipe here, I'm in trouble. If he doesn't, I'm pretty sure I win. We'll see. Dedicated doll maker. Makes a duplicate of that. Okay. He's out of there. Yeah. Paul J. Scanlon? No. Hey, what's up, Hillbilly? How you doing, Emmett? What card FF do you think will have the most impact on the meta? Yuna. Yuna being able to turn 4 bring back any enchantment in the graveyard is fucking absurd. I think my prediction is that is going to be one of the biggest plays that people run. Theoretically, you could get her out turn 3. If you play a ramp, land, ramp, land, ramp, turn 3, you could get Yuna out and immediately bring back something from the graveyard. Probably turn 4, but the fact that you can bring back Ultima is insane. Thank you so much. Bonus like. I don't have a good hand there because there's a mana issues. I'll take that, though. We'll keep that. We'll drop this, though. We'll pull another one. We'll put Stadium Arcadium down. So let the sun billow upon my face. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't play removal. He plays pump on Sapphire. Not Sapphire. Well, why did I say Sapphire? I'm thinking of, I don't know what I'm thinking of. Heartfire, not Sapphire. Isn't it weird that something called a Sapphire has, is blue? A Sapphire should be a ruby. And rubies should be purples. Is he going to go in? He's not going to go in. There you go. It's good stuff right there. Look. Platinum 3. How fantastic. Do you think gems will be useful and constructive? I mean, what do you mean gems? Like these? Or you mean the crystals? Sire of 7 slackers. Crystals? No, they're too fucking expensive. They're worse than like a Bantu's Monument. Look at a card like Oketra's Monument. Look at a card like Bantu's Monument and tell me that it's better. They're too goddamn expensive. That's all. If they were 3 drops, maybe. But they're not 3 drops. Okay? They're not 3 drops at all. If you have a very, very narrow focus deck, then maybe you come up with something. But that's a mighty big if. As far as like a staple? No, absolutely not a staple. It's not. They're not going to be staples. The crystals. Oh, you like that Dragonstorm deck? Yeah, I was surprised that the Dragon decks weren't more popular. I was a little surprised at that. Okay, the game is like, Jay, you won too many times. So I need you to lose a little bit to even out the shuffler here. Thank you. Chris Cass, how you doing? Yeah, shuffler is just like, hey, fam, how do you feel about not winning for a little while? How do you feel about just losing for a little bit? How do you feel about that, bud? You feel alright about that? You feel about alright just losing a little bit? We do Kiyu. Let's get another mana out here. Oh, it's a Stadium Arcadium. Okay. So we drew 6 mana off of the first 9 cards. So that's pretty good when you think about it. That's pretty decent. It's alright. Not bad, you know. He's gonna play that dragon. Oh, he's gonna play High Noon. It's High Noon. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. So that's gonna be 7 mana out of the first. That's gonna be 8 mana out of the first 11 cards. Let's see if we can get to 9 mana. Yeah, that's the stuff right there, guys. That's the stuff. That's the good stuff right there. Oh, yeah. Come on, let's get some floods in the chat right there, boys. Yeah, that's what you came to see, isn't it? You fucking freaks. You disgusting freaks. You get your you get off watching me flood, don't you? Pulling 9 manas out of 12. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff right there. 13 manas. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You fucking love that shit. You fucking love it. Oh, my goodness. That's good stuff. Let's see how far we can keep it going. Let's see if we can get every land in my deck out. Let's see if we can do that, guys. Let's see if we can get every single... Let's see if we can get every land in my deck out. Oh, okay, we got a Stadium Arcadium Miner. Alright, well, 14 cards in, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 out of 14. That's pretty good when you think about it. 10 lands out of 14 is, there's only 22 lands in this deck, so that's half off of the first 15 cards brought about. Which is really good stuff right there. That's good stuff. Vav, Voice of Victory. Put down a land. 10. He's gonna high noon me probably. Hey, what's up, TJ? How you doing, Buggin' Man? Yeah, that's good stuff. So we drew 6 cards in 10 land. Good. Let me do this. I don't know how it could be anything but nothing but creatures. I don't know how we could do anything different. Watch this, I'll have Aether Eyes. Yeah, I knew it. Oh no, Cunning Azure Scale. Cunning Linguist. There we go. Good stuff, man. Good stuff there. I love when the shuffler does that. It really makes me happy. That's good stuff right there, man. It's quality. You love to see it. Alright, I got my white-red spells. I gotta play kill spells now. Let's, let's run this then. No, it's the same Alchemy, Boros, Mobilize. Okay. Bloomin' Onion. Alright. Go in. Amelia Benavides Aguirre. Pay for life. Boom. Olimark Siege. Whenever 1/1 card, draw a card. Whenever you're attacking, gains menace. Let's try that first. Okay. Boom. Delny. Okay. My turn. Not a lot here. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. Gets a land. Let's do Cease. Druid. Okay, we're flooding real spicy here, boys. We're flooding real spicy. Vengeful Blood Witch. Hey! On Zyme, every Zyme. You're on Zyme in the prime. Welcome to the show. A little bit of dredge, not a lot. Just a soupçon of dredge. I'm an amuse-bouche of dredge. Okay, so that's good. Don't be sheltered by ghosts. Please don't be sheltered by ghosts. My turn. Spinner of Souls. Let's do that. Boom. 5. He's gonna take the 5. Bango. Alright. Mobilize. Spark Rupture. On Zyme, every Zyme. He's gonna make a bunch of little silly little guys. Choose blockers, boom, boom. Put a black color on that. And dies. Dies. He's gonna gain and drain me a few times here. He's gonna hit that, boom. Gain and drain me 3 times. Not bad. Another mana. Okay. Down to 5. Okay. Gain and drain me for 1. Wonderful. Okay. Dewdrop Cure. Okay. So that's going to be 6. That's going to be 3. And that'll be 6. The only way that I can live is by blowing up my own Hollow Merc Siege. Take action. Spinner of Souls. Again, we flood here. We see the, we just see a massive flood. Which is, you know, a real shame. We just see a massive fucking flood here. I don't know what's going on with the game, guys. 15 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over 50% draw fucking rate off the top, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's, there should not be this much mana in my deck. That's just the long and short of it. It just shouldn't happen. There just should not be this much mana draw going on. So, yeah. I can't win with 50-60% mana draws. I'm sorry, guys. It's not even that. I mean, it's a good deck, but there's no way that fucking... Excited for finding out it's bringing you back to arena. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm glad it's bringing you back. That cat doll is made out of spiders, if you look closely. It's entirely made out of spiders. It was supposed to be tomorrow, but today, it's Tuesday. No, it's Tuesday, it'll go live. People play Mill because it's one of those decks that just mostly just doesn't have you ever play the game. People don't like Mill because that's why. Because it's like, hey, how would you like to not play any Magic? It just feels weird to some people. Oh, to build Black Waltz based on the lore? Yeah, that was... I'm glad you liked that on Zyme every Zyme. I'm glad you liked it, Zyme. I liked it too. Okay. Oh, well, thank you, Zyme. Hey, what's up, Mochi? How you doing? Screaming Mimi. Screaming Mimi going in. Boom. We're going to do Holomerk Siege. We're going to say anytime we draw a card. And we're going to get rid of Screaming Mimi. Boof, boof, boof. Say no attacks. Boom. Spinner of Souls. Awesome. A mana off the top so I can play Delta Bloodflies and Spinner of Souls would be great. Be pretty good. Emberheart Challenger. We out here challenging Emberhearts, yo. Who up challenging the Emberhearts? Let's do this. Let's do this. I think we're dead here anyways. Red is really hard to deal with. He's just going to have burnout. Or he could just have nothing. No, he's got me. We're doing horrible. We're doing dog shit tonight, guys. We're doing fucking real bad. Oh, this is all my best stuff, by the way. This is all my fucking ace stuff. Yeah, Mill, by I think consensus, is a boring thing to watch happen to you. It's boring to play, and it's boring to watch happen, so it's just kind of, it's not exciting, you know. Unless you're set up to kind of counter Mill, it's, you're not really, you just go, oh, it's a Mill deck. Well, I guess I'm not playing aggro, so I'm probably just going to lose, is kind of the consensus. Because if you're not just rushing them down, nowadays you could just fucking lose. This is horrid. My god. Alright, Carsey. Let's do this. Dream of Steel and Oil. Artifact or creature. Okay. Beloth, so he was immediately set up for discard. I love that. Wow, Arena does not want me to be successful right now. Arena is just like absolutely fucking not, Jay. Oh, you're going to switch to black discard? I'm going to match you up against an Obstinate Beloth in the deck on the first hand. That's what kind of time we're on. Fuck you, Jay. Boom. Here's some mana draws for your pleasure. Let's do that. Boom. Wow. They're not happy. Fucking Shuffler is not happy with me. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, my guys. Shuffler is like, fuck your shit. Fuck everything that you're trying to do right now, man. I don't give a fuck. Boom. Let's get it in. Boom. We gained ourselves, what, one more round? Holy shit, man. Absolutely wild. Carsey Revenant. Holy fucking shit, man. Absolutely fucking wild. Mulligan. I mulligan into immediately him discarding something. I discard something, and he has a fucking Beloth in his hand. That is what kind of time we're on right now. Good fucking God, man. Good fucking God, man. You couldn't have asked for a smoother line. You could not have asked for a fucking smoother line for him. Could not have asked for a fucking smoother line. Holy shit, dude. I mean, you're watching. What am I doing something like? Am I completely bungling these fucking plays here? No. It's just, this is just dog shit. It's just feeding me absolute shit. Amazing. Absolutely amazing here. It's wild at how amazing this is. Plat hell is real. Okay. I go first. Let's open up the Hopeless Nightmare. We'll put down a Bloodghast. Hopefully we draw an early card. Boom. Okay. It's going to be... I should play a Skeleton's deck. Hey, thank you for coming, Silent Snow. 56 months. Wow, we're almost at 60 months. That's pretty cool. When you think about it. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's hold steady. I don't know. I've heard that I didn't play any draft. But, hey, Jukebox Hero with Prime. Welcome, Jukebox here with the Prime Nesia. Boom. Let's put down Sheldressy. Push him in. Boom. Boom. I think it's better for Standard than I thought it was going to be. I have to say that I don't think it's nearly as bad as I thought that we were going to end up with. Carsey Revenant. Let's hold on to that. No attacks. End turn. Okay, I'll gain 3. I'll put me down to 1. Non-skeleton creature died. So that'll put me up to 11. And then I'll lose 7. Put me at 1. I'm okay with being at 4. Forsaken Miner. Amazing. Well, if he's got a kill card, I think we're in. If he's got a kill card... Do that. Do that. Okay. Get that out. That returns. That returns. Bloodghast. Hey! Alright, we got him. Look at that. We should run skeletons again. Yeah, I think it's better than I thought it was. I thought a lot of that shit just wasn't going to work in Standard. But there's some decent stuff in there. I don't know. I don't know how it's really going to depend on hype, man. If people are hyped to try new stuff or if they just want to rehash the old shit, that's going to be a big thing. Jukebox Hero, thank you for subscribing. We are in a... Hey, what's up, Ripley, by the way? Believe it. We are in a, hey, what's up, Aqua Rat? Do you think Standard will flourish with Final Fantasy? No, I think Standard will flourish with Edge of Eternities. I think once a bunch of shit rotates out and Edge of Eternities hits, I think you're going to see a much better area. I think you're going to see a much more diverse type of situation. I think it'll do okay. I think it'll do fine. Yeah, drafting doesn't hold that much appeal to me, I'll be honest. Drafting doesn't really appeal to me that much. Something about it, I like going in with my, drafting really feels like gambling, like really heavy variance. Hey, thank you so much, Silent Snow. We're 68% of the way there with 1 minute left. If you want to donate anything, subscribe, do any of that cool stuff. We'd love to see it. It'll get us to where we need to go. We'll get rid of a cut down here. No mana for the J. United Battlefront. Okay, so he's just going to flip that. Boom. Okay. Okay, wonderful. Great hand here. No, they're not going to nerf Jumbo Cactar Aiden. You know how hard that is to fucking pull off? You know how fucking hard that is to pull off? Really hard. Do you know how many removals you have to survive? How many exiles you have to survive? You need to have either hard cast Cactar or hard cast Aiden or resurrect them both. You need to have you have to have Aiden on the battlefield and then Jumbo Cactar in your graveyard and then hit it at the beginning of combat with no removals. I'm not saying it's impossible, but my god, that's not going to work very frequently. It's going to be very cool when it does. Seventh Links, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Bishy Hearts. Seventh Links, you just missed the hype train, which is funny. Thank you for the 439 bits, Snow. Yeah, it's a meme card. It'll be fun. I'll run it. You want to see an 8-in-1? You want to see me get to 10,000 life? I'll run it. I don't give a shit. I don't think it's going to work very, I don't think it's going to work very awesome. Just zombify Aiden and Cactar with Grave. Yeah, you have to have them all line up, is my point. You have to have them all kind of line up. It's not easy to do that. You have to kind of build a different deck around it. Ooh, got exiled right there. Wonderful. It seems like everyone always has solutions for whatever I'm doing, huh? Boop, 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 boop. This is Jeskai Control. This is Jeskai Control with Shikaki or whatever his name is. Okay. We'll do that. No attacks. We are getting some of the worst hands in the world. He's gonna do it. Torch the tower. Yorch the tower. Alright, what else are you gonna play? Hey, what's up, Summer? Boom, Carsey Revenant. Yeah, there's a lot of tricks you can do, but again, you're relying on the synergy of 2 cards out of 60. That's my point. It works, but, you know... Also, it kind of Chandra, Beacon of Hope. More like Chandra, Bacon of Hope, am I right? That doesn't make any sense.
Burn Phyrexia to ash.
That doesn't make any sense at all, guys. Bacon of Hope. He's gonna do -3 and -3, and I'll have to Corrupted. My goodness, I cannot stop flooding, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot stop flooding here. Not for 1 second. I can't do it. It's alright, man. You can get rid of it. There you go. Alright. Whoever he's going to drop, we'll hold on to that. Target creature you control gets double strike. Alright, does that. I kind of want to kill Shiko. And next turn, you may cast instant sorcery spell from among them. Among Us. Is he going to do a board wipe? My turn. Wow. Guys. I don't know if you're watching. Guys. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. Tarkir wasn't bad. Tarkir came out at a time in a bad meta. Tarkir was not bad. It was not a bad set. It had cool stuff in it. But I would not say it was a bad set. I liked it. I think the issue is that, again, like a lot of sets, it got released in a real shitty meta. And everyone, Cutter left a bad taste in everyone's mouth, so. Mineral area, because the fucking license fee was probably insanely high. That's why. I think it was originally, my theory, my working theory is that it was originally a commander-only deck, and then they said, why would we do that? Why would we kneecap ourselves like that? What would be the point of kneecapping ourselves so badly with making this a commander-only set? It's pointless to do that. Let's just make it standard and everyone can buy it and, you know. I think that's really the long and short of it. I don't think it's anything more complicated than that. Hey, what's up, Rat Boy Prime? Packs are $10 here for a play booster for a standard set. That's your local game store ripping you the fuck off. That's not supposed to be that way. They're only $1 more than they should, than the regular. And I think these are the only ones that are going to do it, and probably because Sony charged them a fucking arm and a leg. Or not Sony, Square. Square charged them fucking an arm and a leg to get the rights. I Am the Jew Bear. Eli Roth. Great movie. This would be a great deck for me to fight if I had if I actually had things that I wanted to discard. Hopeless Nightmare.
Nobody knows Domina drop it.
Nurturing Pixie. The man without pants fears no pickpocket.
I really don't have time for you. You won't be outsmarted.
$8.99. How much is a normal booster? Because it sounds like they're adding an LGS tax on there. A normal booster is supposed to be $5.99, so they should be $6.99. Sounds like they're adding an LGS bonus fee on there, buddy.
Drop it.
Sounds like somebody's getting down. Sounds like someone's getting down to clown.
Watch it. You won't be outsmarting me.
How do I feel about mill decks? Man, I fucked that up. I should have discarded a card and then draw. I think mill decks are boring. So they should be $7.99. Final Fantasy should be $1 more than what you expect. That's it. As far as I understand that they're $1 more. Somebody might need to fact check me on that one. But that's what my belief is.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
Seraphim Prime. Zombify, finally. Jeez. Took long enough. I won't say that I never ran a mill deck, but I do think mill decks are kind of boring. They're kind of boring. Nurturing Pixie. Probably Hopeless Nightmare or no Momentum Pendulum. Okay. Unlock. that. No attacks. Collector's Vault, nothing. Good game. Hey, listen, I'm not criticizing the LGS. It just sounds like that's an LGS tax. LGS can charge whatever the fuck they want. If Final Fantasy sells for $50 a pack, if people are willing to pay that, that's what they're going to sell them for. That's called the invisible hand, and it's a terrible thing. But we have MSRP back on these products, and we know what the manufacturer suggested retail price is. You know. We know what it's supposed to be, you know. That doesn't necessarily mean anybody needs to follow that. It just means we know what it's supposed to be. Boom. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Solemn Simulacrum. Oh, we're fucked here, man. Wait, hold on. I can destroy all artifacts. I'll wait till next turn to do that. I'll wait for him to lay down 80 bajillion artifacts. Okay. Literally that many. Literally 80 bajillion. Hell yeah. Hopefully he'll get like 5 out. Oh, that's all he got? Oh, that's kind of lame. Let's wait for him to get a little bit more. Light stone, weak stone. Now we'll do it. Saw trap, very nice. Repurposing bang, very nice. Sacrifices that. 1 plus search. You can put down the Solemn Simulacrum. Boom. Gravdod, Glory, Domine. Wow, we are just doing fucking bad tonight, guys. Hey, what's up, Kent Blackfire? How you doing? We're just straight up doing bad. Boom. Zombify. We have no way of getting any creatures into our graveyard right now. All around stealing non-land, non-creature cards from graveyards for free. Interesting. Fun build. Put one of these cards in your hand and rest from non-land. Jingle Sawblade. Good game. Wow. Nothing we do works. I regret streaming. Hey, what's up, youngest pick? I absolutely regret streaming. This is awful. This is some of the worst games I've had in a long time. Don't go chasing chocobos. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing that blows. But I think you're moving too fast. I'm enjoying them a lot. I have Final Fantasy. I got a bunch of Final Fantasy decks, and from early access, streamer event up on my channel right now if you haven't seen him yet. If you have, good for you. I go first. Wonderful. Boom, 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 boom. Starseeker's talent. Let's put down Bob. He probably has the lightning bolt, but we'll make him have it, you know? We'll make him have it and not let him build. You might want to put down the... No, he's going to storm chaser it up. Okay. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Okay, so he had that. Wonderful. We are getting our ass whipped, guys. I can't tell you how badly we are losing tonight with every single one of my premium decks. We are just getting beaten. Just outmaneuvered, outplayed, out everything in every aspect. What's up, Leon? How you doing? It is genuinely shocking. This is some of the worst Magic I've ever played in my life. Great stuff here. Great stuff here. You know what? At a certain point, you have to have a good time. You have to just say, this is fun, you know? He's going to pump that up again so it won't even die. Oh, no. He didn't. He wasn't able to pump it. All right. Or he didn't want to. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to play birds. It's just not my style. I don't like Naya. No one's gonna fucking watch that on my channel, to be perfectly honest. I don't like Naya. I don't think very many of my viewers like Naya. Sheltered by goats. I thought I put a shelter in that goat deck, man. I did the goat demons for your convenience. We're done here. No matter what we run, we never have a fucking handle on that. No matter what deck I run, we just never have a fucking handle on it. Everyone is beating the shit out of us. Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna try one more game and then we're just gonna like go fucking do something else. Boop, 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 boop. Ops goes first. This would be a great hand if I was going first, but I'm not. I'm going second. You should do a best of 3 stream. I hate best of 3, man. It's so fucking boring. Xavier, you see these horrible matchups I'm getting, just multiply them by 3. I know they say, well, it's different. No, the decks are going to be the same. No, it's not. I get the worst fucking control artifact bullshit that I have to play for 30 minutes instead of 5. And it's just so much worse, man. It just drains the life out of me even worse than this does. At least there's just variety in the way that I'm getting my ass whipped. In the other one, it's just the same thing. Jump in is not a... No, jump in is not a good way to build a collection. As a matter of fact, if you want to build a collection, you should just follow my econ. Jump in is a good way to start a collection and learn the game. But I would not say that it is a good way to build a collection. You shouldn't just be banging jump-ins over and over and over again, because some of them aren't even standard. However, you can start a collection that way. Hey, good job, Summer. What was your thesis? Boom. Let's do this. Let's do this. Boom. Boom. No attacks. Yeah, the best way to build your collection is to fucking play the game a whole bunch. Get 5 wins a day. That's your best bet. How did he get that out? It doesn't fucking matter. I'm just gonna lose again. I'm done here, guys. This is boring. This is horrible. Ratboy Prime, this is a silly question. I just play black decks for the rest of my life. How should you spend your wild cards on your best decks? I would recommend spending them on cards that you want to play. That's such an open-ended question. Here, for all the haters out there, I'm going to do it. There you go. We'll run New Blood and standard best of 3. How about that? Five wins a day and do the weekly. I would love to play first. There we go. Wonderful. That's an open-ended question. What do you want to play? What do you like? What colors do you like? There's no auto win card. There's a lot of good stuff, but there's nothing out there screaming that this is the best card in the game. Yeah, I mean, what are you interested in? Don't meta chase. Just go, well, that looks cool. I want to play that, and then play it. You know. I wouldn't worry about specifically what the most ultimate thing is, because I think you'll be unhappy trying to chase that. The Iron Crag. Okay, so let's put down Big Flaming Effigy, Cacophony Scamp, Wild Ride. Let's hit him for boom, boom, 6. Let's explode him for 4 right here. Down to 6. Boom. Yeah, I don't even know how they got Meringue fast. I wasn't even fucking interested in seeing how they got Meringue out so fast, to be perfectly honest with you. I didn't even care at that point. Sure, you can get Meringue out fast. Lemon Meringue, as a matter of fact, even if you want that, you can get Lemon Meringue out. Send them in. What cards are the best to practice whipping you in the eye for your opponent? I don't know what that means. Whipping into the eye of your opponent? Oh, you mean like showing off? As it were? Tinker's Toad. Wow, wonderful. 31% chance. There's only 15 mana left in this deck, and I'm one card away from win, and it won't give it to them. Solemn Simulacrum, great. This is exactly what I said would happen, Zaveritz. I literally called this out, and I said what's going to happen is I'm going to do a best of 3, and it's going to be a nightmare because I'm going to have to play a fucking Azorius Artifact deck forever. This is exactly what I said was going to happen, and it fucking happened, and I can't believe it. I can't believe this fucking happened to me. I hate best of 3, man. This is why I don't do this, man. I hate this shit. Look at this. I don't know. I mean, the card that you need at most time is the best one to throw in their face. Look at this dog shit, dude. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Fucking 8 mana off the top out of fucking 14, man. Fucking 8 mana off the top out of 22 mana. Oh my god. We want a Braid, obviously. Get rid of Wild Ride. We'll put a Braid in there. Dreadmaw's Ire. I could have won. I could have won by not drawing mana 5 turns in a row. I could have just thrown spells. I'd love to play first. Great. Wonderful. Yeah, I don't know what's going on tonight, guys, but the arena does not fucking like me tonight. It does not fucking like me tonight. Quarry Steel. Spell Pierce. Probably Spell Pierce. There you go. They were always going to have a Spell Pierce on 1, guys. It was inevitable. He's holding up a counterspell to stop me again here. so that even if I try to play something else. Let's play Fleeting Effigy. Spring-loaded Saw Trap. Boom. Okay. He's gonna do nothing because he wants to play counter spells. Oh, amazing. Wonderful. Genra Spell Spear. Teresian Light Shitter. Discard 2 cards, then drop to 2 cards. Boom. Drop that down. Not really, Ratboy Prime. Not really. Ball Lightning. He's going to use his, whatchamacallit here. I said this exact fucking thing was going to happen. I literally said, this is what will happen if I play best of 3. I'll get stuck for 20 minutes playing the worst fucking deck in the world, and it happened. It's genuinely amazing at how bad my luck is. Just absolute fucking cinema here, guys. Just fucking amazing. I blame you, Zavritz. I blame you until the end of time. I blame you. 1,000 times. I'm going to pin your comment. Comment of shame. Comment of shame here. Let me pin it. There we go. There you go. What's up, 7th Links? People are sleeping on turtles. Cacophony Scamp. You can use this fucking thing. Why am I playing this? Let me just end my misery right here. Yeah, okay, here's why Best of 1 is better. Here's why Best of 1 is better. Because I only had to deal with it once in a row. I could move on to something else. I had to deal with that twice in a row, potentially 3 times in a row. That was my whole point. That was my whole point. Is that you don't get locked into a nightmare. You can just move on. But no, I had to get locked into that shit. No, but Zavritz knows better. Just because he's the fucking 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th ranked player in the world. Jeez. I mean, technically, yeah, he would know better because of that. But it certainly doesn't work better for me. Bum, 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 bum. One more alchemy deck, and then we're done, ladies and gentlemen. We're fucking done. Well, I'm glad I'm amusing you all. Obviously, I'm not that upset, guys. I don't really give a shit. I'm playing it up for laughs. I don't care. I'm playing it up for laugh, guys. I hope you all are having a good time, because I'm harvesting my misery for content here, for your convenience and for your pleasure. So I hope you appreciate that. Do. All right, let's put down a Stadium Arcadium headliner. Boom, 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 boom. Jest guy, man. Excuse me while I jest this guy, huh? Excuse me while I jest this guy. Purple Haze is in my mind. By the way, my kind is top notch. Off meta is where the game is fun. Yes, I aim to have fun. I don't always play the most sharpest S tier, God tier decks because I don't want to. I want to play fun, interesting decks that have unique interactions. You're not going to see the word broken or best in my titles very frequently. Every now and again you might, but you're not going to see that constantly, which is, you know, an advantage. Counterspell. Oh, there we go. I like to have fun with this. I like to build with new cards. I like to have fun. Let's see, what is he going to do here? Dragon Hunt, 3 damage to somebody. He's going to do it to Vav. Do this, put that another Vav. Blaze is in the mind. I shouldn't have been so flippant with you, Rat Boy. Send me that, go share that, go share that whatchamacallit if you want to. Go share that jank deck if you want to. I'll take a look at it. I don't care. I can't guarantee I'll run it, but I'll sure look at it. Him to the Ages. This, I think, is a kill shot right here. That's a kill shot. There you go. Currently on the one rent, I really like Mark II, Siegebreaker, Immobilize. I think the current I will see him offer, see my rare wild cards. Yeah, I ran one the other day, Michael Hunter. How you doing, Michael? Oh my God. Just call me angel of the morning, baby. Just touch my cheek before you leave. Oh, should I play the song? That's a pin of shame. That's a pin of shame, Gold Knight, because our dear friend Zaveritz, the favorites, the #1 Davorites, he said, "Oh, the reason you're having a bad time right now, you're getting your ass kicked in best of 1. Go play best of 3." And I said, "No, I'll get hit with the Azorius artifacts immediately and be stuck in there in 3 games with Azorius artifacts." So I said, "Well, I'll give it a shot." So I went to best of 3 and immediately got hit Azorius artifacts and lost horribly. And it was just the irony of me calling out what was going to happen. He was like, "Just try it." And I said, "Well, this will happen if I try it." And then it happened. The irony was just too rich and thick and creamy. That's pretty wild that we got 50 viewers on YouTube and only 30 likes. That's nuts, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Can't even get to 30. That's sad for me. Azorius Resident Sleeper, yeah. Azorius, making sure no one has fun since 1994. 1993, maybe. Glorious Azorius. We play the game so you don't have to. Glorious Azorius. What if magic was just looking at each other? That's the Azorius guarantee. That's the Azorius guarantee. We'll just look at each other across a blank table. We like that. I always say Azorius players are obsessed with a smooth, clean board. They don't they don't want to see they don't want anything in the graveyard. They don't want anything on the board. They just want nothing. They just want completely smooth, clean boards. That's what they want. It makes them feel good to look down and see that neither of us has any permanent. That is the optimal feeling for an Azorius control player. When as little as possible has happened. That's the real joy. Alright, we won 1 game. We did win 1 game. How about, you want to see me play a Brawl deck? Here, we'll run Commando Veto just for the fuck of it, huh? Just for the hell of it. How was your night, Gold Knight? Good night, Gold Knight. Reminds me of me and my son, Mr. Clean, entering. Soon all will be clean. What'd you do? You ran Baldur's? You have a succubus wife now. Oh my goodness. Good for you. I thought Ram Lethal was your wife. Or you got another VTuber working with you. Succubus VTuber. I even left a like even though you jumped down my throat. Come on, Zaveritz, the favorites, the #1 Daveritz. I gotta give you shit. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about in real life, and I was like, score. Boom. It just, okay, listen, Zaveritz, you have to appreciate the comedic timing of, just try it, Jay. I think you'll like it. And then that happening, and I'm like, well, I'm scared of this happening. And then it fucking happening? That's fucking genius, man. You can't write something that funny, man. Come on. You have to, can we appreciate that? Come on. Alright, Lawrence, third burger. We have to acknowledge the hilaritude. Pro Mox. Oh, what does he just have Moxes in his hands? Forever? Forever. Vito. Alright. So he's gonna go in. Mystic Forge. Does he have like an infinite loop here or something? What's gonna happen to me? You may look at the top cards. Sacrifice. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Lord Gypticus, the Flipticus, the #1 Kipticus. This is making me feel better. I have to be honest. It's making me feel better. This is a balm. This is a balm to my soul. Watching this guy get eaten by vampires is, you know, it's, oh, look at that. You just, oh. Ah. Like a cool glass of lemonade. On a hot day. What about Ugin Night? Yeah, no Ugin Night tonight. Ugin Night got canceled. Jay, why'd you have to show up on Ugin Night? Ugin Night is canceled, folks. No Ugin Night. Yes, anytime that you gain life for any reason, Vito will go off. Vito will go off queen, and then nail emoji. His monk deck was very cool, yeah. I like his idea, but Vito is going to eat him. Because he's a vampire and he loves eating people. That's what vampires like doing. It's their favorite. To eat people. No. Anytime that you gain life for any reason, Vito goes off. Hey, good draw right there. We'll play one or two games more of Vito just to cool our jets. By the way, the Tifa deck is out and it didn't really get a lot of love, so if you do want to see a Tifa landfall deck, how it works, I actually hit Limit Break on Tifa and kill someone, hitting Limit Break, Tifa's Limit Break on Tifa, and then winning the game that way by stomping through, which is really good. Yes, you could go infinite with Vito. It is part of it. Felothar, how you doing? When we get Ninja Turtles in Standard, we had them with we had Ninja Turtles in Standard with what was that? With Kamigawa and Master Splinter. Believe it or not. So, yeah, we did have that for a little while. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Boom, Arcane Signet. Boom, we have Cut Down to play. 3/3. Alright. We could play a Moment of Craving and a Cut Down on somebody. Hey, good night, Good night, Angel. Thank you for coming. I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow, guys, because Tuesday during the day we're going to be doing a day stream to open 100 and something packs. So I don't think that we are going to I don't think that we're going to do a stream tomorrow night. I might take the night off to rest, to gather my faculties, and then do a day stream Tuesday. We'll see. I'll see how I feel. But generally, this is kind of the dead thing. Yeah, oh yeah, it's going to be like 120 or 130 packs, yeah. It's going to be a lot. Yeah, this is the lame duck era of whatever you call this game. Gift of Fangs. Let's put down that. Boom. Let's put down you. Boom. Boom. Trexodactyl, how you doing, man? You can hang out on my stream. We were just talking about, what is it, Ugin Night? Is it Ugin Night again? Everyone was real interested in getting down on that one. He didn't have any other creature out, so I don't know what he was thinking with that. Boom, 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 boom. Want you in my room. Spend this night together and now into forever. Come on, man. Block it. It'll feel real good. It'll feel real good to block it, man. Oof. Oof. There you go. Yeah, that's the stuff. Simic is the worst color combination ever.
Why? Take him out of this audience. Kill him. Sick him. Demons, suck his life out. I don't give a shit.
Hollow Merc. Is it as bad right now? Isn't always bad. Simic is always bad. You don't like Is It currently. I always don't like Simic. That's the difference. That's the difference. Hey, what's up, Jump Squad? How you doing? Welcome to the show. I mean, there are ways to make mono blue not terrible, but you're kind of flirting with disaster, you know? You're kind of flirting with disaster on that one. Simic is never interesting. If you want to play Chocoblos, play Selesnya. Teamer is another one that's on the fence. Teamer is we're flirting with danger here, you know what I mean? Want to see something really scary? Watch this, guys. Where did his life go? Poof, it just went away. It just went bye-bye. Just went away. Just went bye-bye-bye. It just went somewhere. It's gone now. Oh, look, sheltered by goats. Exactly. He just died. He just was like, oh, I'm playing Magic. I'm dead. And then he just was dead. And then John was a zombie. Agatims. Okay, why not? Okay, gifted Aetherborn. Mill. Oh, is this where we're headed today? Black. Boom. Pop. Boom. Alright, mills. Oh, it's landfall. Ah, the Mossberg pump. He's doing the Mossberg pump. He's doing the buck and whip here. Boom. Okay. Mill. He's gonna pump. Gets one. Solemn Simulacrum. Okay. Put it on the battlefield, yeah. You gonna swing it? Mill. Wonderful. He's gonna get his guy out, and he'll be able to hit landfall 80 bajillion gajillion times, which will be pretty funny when you think about it. Oh, he's not able to hit his landfall that bad. He'll only be able to get one out, so maybe he won't be able to hit me that hard. It's gonna go to 8. It's gonna go to 16. Oh, a little higher than that. 64. Let's do that. Yeah, he got a good mill on that one. I didn't hit any of my removal, unfortunately. I just needed a kill card. Good deck though. Fun times. What do you think of the new T1 deck after FF launch? Is it Cutter is going to be a million times worse. This is Brawl. This is Brawl, guys. One more Brawl game and I'm going to send you off on your way. Hagar Mauling. Okay, we'll start with that. We'll go to Oblivion. Null Priest. Raid Captain, where are you trying to go into, Cosmics? Cosmic Brownies. Delicious Brownies. Removal, probably. Go for the throat. Very nice. Let's go for Maraudic White Priest. Oof. Enrika Damnika Damnathi, I think, is going to be the next one. Or no, Icon. Icon of Sin. Smothered in Gravy. It would probably make a bunch of, it sounds like it would be a, whatchamacallit, it would be a, like a Bloomborough card, because the raccoons probably love gravy. And then, whatchamacallit, it would give you a bunch of food tokens. It would be like tap target creature, stuns, gain a bunch of food tokens. He's gonna do something here. Castle Thwain. Henrika Domnica Domnathi. Boom. Auto pay. Boom. Yeah, there's an old video somewhere of this Veto deck. If you just look Veto Brawl on my channel, probably it's somewhere. It's somewhere, I'm sure. What is he playing here? Nicol Bolas? Yeah, I'm probably never going to get anywhere with him. I'm probably not going to run out. You think they'll ban Cutter? Probably not. I don't think they're going to ban anything. The only thing that they'll probably ban is Monstrous Rage. And that is a very, very small chance of that happening. Like, infinitesimally small. I don't really think it's going to happen, though. So let's do Gift of Fangs. Resolve. Auto pay. Mystic Study. Auto pay. Let's attack whoever this is. Yeah, I don't see any emergency bans happening, you know. Experimental Augury. Wow, they're really card hungry on this one, huh? Really super card hungry. Create a blue wizard, then discard a card. They're looking for something. Yeah, Cutter is bad because Monstrous Rage is bad. That's honestly the issue. Cutter is hard to deal with, but it's bad because Monstrous Rage is such a fucking problem. That's the main thing. What has he got here? Healthy and thriving. Monstrous Rage already got semi-banned in some other formats, so it's the one that's most new. It is a problematic card, to say the least. Breach of the Multiverse. Henrika Domnathi. Beans is banned in Modern. Beans is problematic, yeah. Beans has seen a downturn, though, especially with Cutter coming in. Shelter is hard to say problematic. I don't think so. I don't think Shelter's that bad. It's a pain in the ass, but built into that set, built into fucking Nowhere to Run fucking eliminates Shelter, which, you know, it's decent. the fact that with mice you can do basically lethal damage on your turn is kind of the biggest issue. You know, it's the fact that like turn 3 mice can just dish out that much explosive damage that early on is basically the number one issue. Looks like someone didn't read his fucking cards. Looks like somebody didn't read the fucking cards. He didn't know who he was fucking messing with. He did not know he was dealing with Vito motherfucking Quijano de Pasamonte. Somebody did not fucking read the cards, man. Oh, those are so good. Especially when it's right down to 0. Just, that was a balm for my soul. A balm for my soul right there, ladies and gentlemen. Nicol Bolas falls to Vito, as it should be. As it should be, man. I knew I had him. I said his dumbass is gonna let this damage through. All he needed to do was block Henrika and he wouldn't have died. But he got too greedy and he said, no, it's fine. I can take 4 damage. Yeah, can you? Can you take 4 damage? Grixis Nicol Bolas goes down. You'll love to see it. Guys, please check out that Tifa deck. Go give it some love. We're going to raid out right now. I'm going to raid out right now. The Tifa deck, I don't know why. I guess YouTube just didn't promote it or people thought it was the other one already. It needs a lot of love. It needs all the love in the world right now. So I'm going to send you on to it. I will raid out to the Gobbler as requested. Please go check out that deck. If you haven't already, give it a like, leave a comment, do all that good stuff. Do all that good, juicy things. Thank you all for coming tonight, guys. We'll be back eventually, ready for Tuesday. We have 2 more deck videos and a podcast episode on Final Fantasy coming in for you. We have a lot of J-Villain content. All that I ask is you like, leave comments, share it. Guys, you want to see the channel blow up? Go share it on Facebook. Go share it with your friends. Go share it on Reddit. Go around and be a disciple of the villain. Go tell people. Go to your LGS and be like, hey, you want to watch a cool content creator? Go right there. A natural way to do it. So, yeah, share it around. Tell people about it. If you enjoy the content, recommend it. We will get you out of here to the Gobbler. And I'll rage you out.
I'll bounce it. I mean, it's funnier like this. I guess we gotta go for the chuckles, right? Because the elves are lethal.
Adios, everybody. Good night.
Life Game. Life Game is an excellent